Hey y'all, my name is KtheVocalist,
And I'm Jay Infinity.
and we're gonna be talking to you today about pink ass coat.
Pink ass coat, you know my vibrance. Match my pants, you know I'm styling. White ass teeth, you know I'm smiling. Love myself, you know I'm trying.
So the song started off with, I was making a beat one day and I was like, damn, you sound good on this? Okay. And I started writing to it and I didn't really get too far with it until I told him the ideas for it, and he was really liking the ideas and like where we were going with it. So at that point we kind of sat down and had like a writing session, kind of tried to get on the same page and try to like learn about each other as well. So I feel like that was probably the first step. And then at that point, it was recording and getting good takes.
Yeah, the process of writing a song, it was fun because um, I've always wanted a song where like it captured my energy because I'm very happy, positive, outgoing. And when I heard the song Pink As Cold and him writing it, I was like, yeah, this is definitely something that I can do because it's a high energy song. It's something talking about wearing a fly ass outfit, talking about the good things about yourself. And I feel like Jake really captured that in the essence of the lyrics and the essence of the flow. The title of the song just really came from him seeing the outfit that I wore, mixed with the good vibes and the passion and the positive energy that he wanted to see. And yeah, so that's
We got
where
inspired off each other a lot for the song. Like you said, I was inspired off of his outfit, and honestly, his confidence. Like Kamal doesn't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Yeah, and like I give him a lot of props for that because that does take balls, that takes guts to do, and like not caring about what people think. That's definitely something special. So yeah, bro, big props for you for that. But like that really just inspired like the song and a lot of like the name of it and like the cover is just really not caring what people think and just doing it anyway. So. Oh, say the part.
yeah.
So the process for writing for somebody else, it was definitely interesting because I've never done it before. But I was comfortable doing it with Kamal because we are very comfortable with each other and we are good friends. So I kind of had a little bit of the first verse done and I was showing him it, and he liked the idea. So I was trying to like learn about him more and kind of get more personal, because I wanted to find parallels in our lives that we could both relate to. And I feel like the directions and like the lyrics we went with in the song really apply to both of us. So writing for somebody else, I do take into account my own life as well as theirs, and I thought that was a really fun process with like personally learning about the person and really getting to know them, because I feel like that makes it a lot more genuine of a product anyway. But yeah, that was kind of my process with writing the song.
For me, similarly to him, having someone write a song for me, I actually love that because, again, when I talked about earlier about people having false notions of art, art is super collaborative. Like the singers that we listen to, the dancers that we watch, the artists that we see make their beautiful art, visual art, videographers, whatever, they had to learn from something. They had to learn from somewhere. And when we get to a point in our artistry where we feel like we're too good to not collab with people, then that's where you lose the true beauty of art because his words and his flow, and then I had to learn that flow and then add some vocals because he wasn't a singer. So the track that he made was like it was like and I was like, what am I gonna sing? And I think that was really fun figuring out a melody and doing that. And I think having someone write for me, it's great because me as a songwriter, I know sometimes I struggle with clear thought. So it's always great to work with someone who is like, nah, that's corny, or I love that, or no. And I think that is what made me a stronger artist, and what's making me a stronger artist is the fact that I can collab with people effortlessly.
Yeah. No.
Period.
Exactly.
So, how do I balance school, work, music, all that stuff? I kind of put everything in boxes and I figure out what they are. So for example, school is like a necessity. I'm like, all right, come on, get this done, get this done, get this done. And then I see music as an outlet. So I'm like, all right, if I get this done, I can go to my outlet. And that's kind of how I balance things is I always do the things that I need to do first. And then I'm like, oh my God, I get to like make music. So that's how I balance things. I just make sure I put them in different boxes and whatever is severe and it needs to be done now, I'll do it. And then I'll always go to music as like my safe haven and as something that I want to create.
How do I balance school, other things along with music? I'm a little different. Balancing school is a little easier when you skip class here and there.
No, literally.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
No, do as I
literally.
do. Do not follow me. But music's honestly like my biggest priority, and I know it shouldn't be at this point because school is like really the main focus. But I do kind of put music or school to the side. I'm just gonna be honest. I do kind of put school to the side for music, and I'm just like always doing music. So I kind of look at it as like I gotta get my stuff done for music, but I also gotta get my stuff done for school. So whether that be I stay up late, wake up early to get it done, it doesn't matter. I still gotta get it done. But those are really my two biggest things at the moment. But they're enough to keep me busy for sure.
Yeah.
Or people trying to get into music, keep in mind that like your stuff's gonna suck at first. It's gonna suck, and then it's gonna keep sucking and keep sucking. And because you keep making music that sucks, you're gonna be like, I can't do this, I can't do this. But keep pushing because it's so worth it once you make that song. It's like, oh shit, this is actually fire. And then you make another one that's like that, and then you make another one that's like that, and then another one, and they just keep coming, and then you get better. And I've only been doing it for 2.5 years. Like, if you got, people can work a lot harder than me and do it quicker. Like, it really can happen if you put in the work, the time, the effort, and the dedication, and have a really good reason why you're doing it.
But yeah, I think the point of what you said of you are going to suck at first. Like all these photographers and videographers and people like they didn't know what the fuck they were doing when they first picked up a camera. Like if they look at their work early as opposed to now, they would be like, damn, I'm talented. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of something that I do. When I look at my earlier EP that I released 2020, I was like, whoa, that is not who KtheVocalist is now. But seeing my growth, it was like, wow, the only reason I had that growth is because I stayed consistent and I was making the art for myself. I was releasing music for myself and doing these things because it was just something that I love to do.
Pink Ass Coat out this Friday, May 6th on Apple Music,
Spotify, SoundCloud, whatever you use, it's gonna be there.
So
May
go play that
6th.
shit for your mom.
Go play for your dog, play for your sister.
Your neighbor's cat,
You
sister.
can even play for that neighbor you don't like. Yeah, like open
They'll
your
like that
window and
shit.
just like
They will like
blast
you.
it. They will. Go get it. If you don't get it, we're gonna personally show it to